Hey guys, this is Dave for Betaflight. I want to do a quick video on setting up your receiver in Betaflight. This is going to be one of the as fast as possible videos, so I'm looking to keep this really short. We're going to be using a new board that I've recently flashed to Betaflight. There should be a video coming up about that one, but I'm just going to dive right in. I'm going to show you the things that go wrong really quickly, why they go wrong, and how to fix them. I'm going to start by connecting the boards already attached to the USB. I've made sure it's working and everything there. We hit connect. You can see it's working like it should be. Usually what people do at this point is they'll dive over to the configuration because the ports tab looks a little bit confusing. They'll scroll down to the receiver section. They'll work down to this for a while and they'll pop this one down to, in this case I'm going to try SPRacing. So I'll hit SPRacing. Looks like it's all set there. It'll all be set on the board and everything. I'll save and reboot. And then what we'll do is we'll connect again. And what happens when we connect is we should find that when we go back to the configuration, excuse me, when we go back to the configuration, the receiver isn't set. So there you go, no receiver set. But you can see we set it and you can see we saved it. So what's happening? Well, the problem is that we didn't actually set up the receiver on the ports page. So now, if we think about it a little bit, we'll go and we'll get our flight controllers manual, ideally. And what we'll do is we'll go and we'll find the way that it's actually meant to be connected to the board itself. We need to tell the board basically what's going to be going on. And what I've done is I've gone over onto the, this is an SPRacing F3 Mini board. I've gone and found where the manual is. I've downloaded it. This is the manual. I've gone into this section to find out which UART we should be setting the board to actually use. In this case, it says that we need to set up UART 1 when we're using the serial RX on this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to Betaflight and I'm going to use that. So I'm just going to alt-tab it really quickly. The next thing people tend to do is this. They'll flick this over and they'll go down. Set this up, save and reboot. And what should happen here is we probably still have a problem. So if I go back to the configuration, scroll down, you can see the receiver is still not set. So what's going wrong here? Very simple. What we need to do when we go to the ports, instead of just turning this first one on, we're setting it up as a serial receiver. So I'm going to flick that tab on. I'm going to save and reboot it. Connect again. Once we've connected, I'm going to go down to the configuration tab now. Scroll down. Change the input from PPM to serial. And like I said, in my case, I'm using SBus, but you select yours there. I'm going to save and reboot. Connect back in. And we'll just scroll through. We'll just check that the ports are still working like it should be. So you can see the ports active. And if I run down to the configuration now, we should have that all saved from before. So that's serial based receiver and then the SBus. So basically what was going wrong is we hadn't told the board where to actually receive the signal from. So it's thinking that there's actually no way that we can actually run that protocol. It's just reverting back to its default settings. It's not actually letting us save it. But at this point, if you were to turn your radio on, it would be working if you'd selected the right protocol. But that's basically how to do it. So the problem we had there is that we hadn't actually told the board where to get the signal from. Once we told the board where to get the signal from, saved and rebooted, from that point it was pretty simple to select that we wanted it to be serial based, and then we could set up SBus from there. That's as much as I want to show you on this one. Thanks for watching. These videos come up somewhat frequently. If you'd like to see more, if it's been useful to you, please like. If you have any questions, comment, and if you'd like to see future versions of these sort of videos, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching.